I am back. Rodrance for Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, punch subscribe, like, comment, share this out. Big Jason Aldean news, big Jason Aldean update involving Try That in a Small Town because, well, the Billboard numbers are in, a.k.a. the sales numbers are in, and my God, we got a song that basically jumped in popularity by 1,000%. 1,000%. This is, I mean, absolutely unreal, the support that this guy has gotten over this song. Like I said, it's a song that a lot of people can relate to that, in fact, live in a small town. Of course, the wokes listened to it and said, oh my God, he's talking about lynching. Wait, what? Excuse me? What did you hear? And, you know, you go back, you listen to the song, you watch the video, and you're like, I guess I'm confused. I'm listening to a pro Law and Order song. But I've said before, we're in a time period now where Law and Order is considered racism. But I mean, hell, wanting to go to the gym and be in shape is considered white supremacist or white privilege or some shit now. So it's all just absurd. Okay, you cry racism so many times that it just, you know, it's kind of like crying wolf. You cry it over and over again, and guess what? Nobody can see racism anymore, right? It's just all fake. It's just all fake outrage. Honestly, so many of these people that are upset about this crap, frankly, I don't believe you. I certainly don't believe the media trying to make this a big deal. You can't trust them on anything. And these people, these individuals, like some lady that did a TikTok video I watched that was among the most cringiest things I've ever seen in my life, where she used the term dog whistle. Wait, what? What are you talking about? It's so weird. People watch these videos or watch a movie or whatever, and they get triggered by just whatever. Nobody even knows anymore. How do you even explain this? You're outraged about everything, so it sort of doesn't mean anything to anybody with any common sense. When you're in a perpetual state of pissed offness, just stay there. Who cares? Stay mad. You'll get over it, maybe. If you don't, that's okay too. We just don't care. We just don't care. And when we see something like this, where somebody makes something and they're trying to be canceled, particularly for all the wrong reasons, where you're trying to make something about something that it's not really about, you're purposely twisting this around to serve your own purposes. In this case, oh my goodness, we're running short on racism. Let's signal it in out of the bullpen. That's what they tried to do with Jason Aldean. So let's look at this. The song debuts at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. Keep in mind, the song was number 1 on iTunes. Number 1 on iTunes. Sales for Try That in a Small Town have increased from 1,000 to 228,000 units. And the music video has jumped to 16 million views on YouTube in the past week. And I did not realize exactly, when we talked about the YouTube numbers yesterday, I did not realize how few views the music video had. But when the left started losing their mind and attacking Jason, that's when it just went insane. It truly did. Jason Aldean's controversial song, Try That in a Small Town, is pulling in big numbers. Illuminate, which tracks music sales and streams, says the song's on-demand audio and video streams have increased by 999%. I'm going to call that 1,000. From 987,000 to 11.7 million in the week after the chatter about the song exploded online. The sales for the song are up as well. For the week before the controversy, the track only sold 1,000 units. Last week, it sold 228,000. CMT pulled the song's music video, of which they're facing a Dillo Mulvaney, Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light kind of boycott situation. CMT pulled the song's music video from its rotation last Tuesday when the clip only had roughly 350,000 views on YouTube. Now it's got 16.6 million. Wow. The success has helped the song debut at number 2 on the all-genre Billboard Hot 100 chart and number 1 on the Hot Country Songs chart. It marks Aldean's highest charting single on the Hot 100, and it beats out songs like Morgan Wallen's Last Night, Luke Combs' cover of Tracy Chapman's Fast Car. That's a great song. Rima and Selena Gomez's Calm Down. Olivia Rodrigo's Vampire and Taylor Swift's Cruel Summer. Taylor Swift remade Cruel Summer? Really? God, okay. Is it Bananarama? They just lost their minds. All right. Aldean's previous Hot 100 best was Dirt Road Anthem, which reached number 7 in 2011. Wow. That was a massive song. And it passed that. Aldean's release, Try That in a Small Town, in May, but its accompanying music video dropped July 14th. The clip featured the burning of an American flag during protests, looting, and more, and some have criticized it for promoting gun violence and taking aim at the Black Lives Matter movement. You mean the movement that actually doesn't care about people's actual black lives, but they love some Marxism? That movement? Question mark? Yeah, we're familiar with that movement. We've heard of that. It was all a bunch of BS. I mean, if Black Lives Matter was a real movement, well, when 33 people get shot in Chicago, like I did a video on yesterday afternoon, Black Lives Matter would be all over the streets on a Monday morning. But nonetheless, they're not. So, yeah. We quit taking them serious a long time ago. Not to mention, between that and all the mansions that were purchased, not really a social movement, I don't think. Jason Aldean thanks fans for support of Try That in a Small Town, says the people have spoken, and he has released another message to his fans. The 46-year-old country singer went viral after he took to Twitter on Monday and wrote to his 3.8 million followers, "Thank you guys, ready to get back out there this weekend." His post included an American flag emoji and a rocker hand emoji. So let's just check that out. Here we go.
So when somebody asked me, "Hey man, you think you're gonna play this song tonight?" The answer was simple. The people have spoken, and you guys spoke very, very loudly this week.
All right, so that's where I'll pause that. I'm going to have to do some cuts around because the copyright police will nail us. The answer was simple. The people have spoken. You guys spoke very loudly this week. The comments stem from the headlines about Dirt Road Anthem, Hitmaker's new music video for a song that hit the airwaves in May. Now, let's get to this, because Brantley Gilbert, country music star, has slammed Jason Aldean's critics. So you knew. Oh, look at LeVar Burton and his woke ass. Good morning, y'all, to everyone except at Jason Aldean. All right. Yeah. Go bleep yourself, LeVar Burton. When's the last time you did anything popular? Country rock star Brantley Gilbert is standing by Jason Aldean after slamming his critics while on stage at a recent concert. In a minute-long rant posted to social media, Gilbert tells the crowd that he doesn't understand society nowadays and says Aldean's situation made him, quote, mad as hell. Aldean's new song, Try That in a Small Town, has been criticized for allegedly promoting gun violence, while some suggested its video has racist themes. The song received little backlash when it was first released in May, but the music video released July 14th, which gave it a wider audience. They go on to talk about that courthouse that's been used in every frickin' entertainment video you can think of in and around that area, and even a movie that had Mario Lopez and somebody else in it. Country Music Television pulled it from the rotation. Prominent Republicans like Trump and DeSantis voiced their support. Gilbert performed at the Arkansas Music Pavilion on Thursday, July 20th, where he gave his opinion on the Aldean situation and other topics aggravating him. Quote, society these days I don't much understand. I don't much give a shit, too, Gilbert says on stage to the crowd, speaking into a mic with a guitar strapped over him. One of my many pet peeves is the fact that we live in a society nowadays when people don't get punched in the face anymore. Just a bunch of keyboard warriors hiding behind a cell phone and laptops talking a bunch of shit. The crowd cheered in unison as Gilbert made his points. So I got mad as hell the other day over this Aldean thing. I thought I was going to tweet something. I realized that I don't have the password for any of my social media. So I decided to write them Sons of Bitches a song I hope y'all like. He proceeded to play a song called Bury Me Upside Down, in which the chorus says, bury me upside down so the world can kiss my ass. Oh, guys, I had not read that. I like to do these articles cold, so I just read that for the first time, and that's, well, fantastic. Brantley Gilbert said the truth. He wrote, everyday Americans are behind Jason Aldean. So, yeah, Brantley Gilbert, I mean, slamming the shit out of Jason Aldean's critics, and that was beautiful. You guys got to see a real authentic laugh, because I had not seen that he had said, bury me upside down so everybody can kiss my ass. But that's fantastic. God, I wish I would have thought about that. I might have put that on a damn t-shirt. Damn. Oh, well. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. My God, the response on these Jason Aldean videos has been fantastic, especially on our podcast, been overwhelming. And, boy, it's just crazy. We live in a state of a certain section of people are continuously mad about something. And it's like they wake up, pull out their phones, and they start searching for the next thing. Like I feel like everybody that's mad about this song, well, we'll give it another about week maybe, and then they'll be on to the next thing to be outraged about, to start signaling as the next racist thing. Again, fitness is racist now. Being on time is racist now. I mean, roads are racist now. I did that video where they literally said that certain roads in America are now racist because of the neighborhoods and how they're laid out. And I was like, wait, is this a real article? And it was a real article. That's why you have so many people like us that are just sort of just baffled, you know, when you start manufacturing racism, you start trying to make it in a lab, trying to create it, then it's not really the real deal now, is it? Yeah. Tell me what you think. My God, it was just a song, for crying out loud. Just a song and just a video. And everybody lost their minds. It's a great song, by the way, about people living in a small town having each other's backs. My God, we can't have people working in unison together towards one goal now, can we? No. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.